I compared my first wax at 25 versus 45. Shocking results. The first time I ever waxed was when I was 25 years old. I had just finished my first year of teaching, and I wanted to get a wax before going on vacation to the beach with my friends. It was literally the worst experience of my life. But I was also kind of a baby. And so here we are 20 years later. Let's compare that first wax to a recent one. Here's what happened. I found a salon that specialized in Brazilian waxing for women and figured they would be the best to go to for both the female areas. They were absolutely lovely and super nice and made me feel comfortable. Now, 20 years later, I still go to the same place and have been seeing the same esthetician for all of my appointments. So let's start off with pain tolerance. At 25, I had zero tolerance for pain. I was white as a sheet, clammy and shaky during the entire appointment. At 45, I had a glass of wine beforehand, which probably helped because I was very chill during the entire appointment. Both times I opted for the hard wax. Both times I chose not to use any numbing cream or lotion, because I didn't want to sit around waiting for it to kick in. However, I did ask for a little break in between to regroup. The only difference is that at 25 I asked for the break because I needed it. At 45, I asked for the break because that's what I thought I was supposed to do. Now looking back, I think I could have probably done the whole thing without a break. I don't remember if they offered me one the first time, but either way, I declined. At 25, my skin was like tissue paper. Literally the slightest touch, and I would yelp. At 45, my skin is like leather. Seriously, try poking your fingernail into your leg right now. See, I didn't even feel that. As a matter of fact, I didn't feel anything during the waxing appointment except for maybe a slight pulling sensation. The only time I winced was when she accidentally grabbed a hold of my already shaved skin underneath. Now, I can't really speak for healing time, because I always shave in between waxes, so I'm never healing from a wax. But when I did wax back in the day, I noticed that my skin would remain red and irritated for about 2 days afterwards. Now it looks like I got a sunburn for 5 minutes after the appointment. I guess this is why people call them sunburns. Then my skin is back to normal within an hour. At 25, I was definitely more self-conscious than I am now. I felt uncomfortable walking into the salon. I felt uncomfortable sitting in the wax room, and I definitely left feeling embarrassed. I mean, here I am 20 years later, still going to the same place. So that should say something. I walk right in now, open the door myself, make small talk with the ladies, crack jokes, show up solo, and leave feeling fabulous. No, seriously, I feel great. At 25, my hair would take forever to grow back. I would say about 6 weeks to get close to where I started. Now it only takes 3 weeks. Also, the hair that grows back is darker and thicker. This could be due to age, or it could be due to switching hair removal methods. I used to use an at-home IPL device, and then switched over to an at-home laser device. Maybe that had something to do with it. Either way, hair growth and thickness has definitely changed. Waxing technology has changed quite a bit in the last 20 years. I remember when they used to rip the wax off by hand. That was the worst. Now they use those little disposable spatulas to remove the wax. Not only is this more hygienic, but it's also less painful. Another improvement is the type of wax that they use. Back in the early days, there was only hot wax, which is basically the same thing as what they used to rip off by hand. Then they started using hard wax. Hard wax is applied on top of the skin, and once it dries, it hardens and can be removed by hand. It doesn't stick to the skin like regular wax, so it's less painful and less damaging. Salons are much more hygienic today than they were 20 years ago. Not only do they throw away the old wooden sticks and replace them with disposable spatulas, but they also spray the bed with a disinfectant before and after each use. Waxing rooms are also much more comfortable. I remember laying on a cold, hard table, not having a pillow, no music, just awkward silence and feeling judged. These days the beds are heated, the rooms are nicely decorated, soft music is playing in the background, and they offer you a pillow. I mean, how much more comfortable can you get? This is where things get interesting. How we react emotionally to pain is completely different at 25 versus 45. At 25, I was crying, literally crying. I was trying to stay quiet and be brave, but the pain was unbearable. I couldn't help it. Now I'm laughing. When I first walked into the waxing room, I told the lady to put on her favorite TV show. She obliged, and I spent the entire time laughing and watching TV. I do not know if I am in denial about the pain, or if I've built up a tolerance for it. But I'm definitely more chill about the whole situation now. Another thing is that at 25, I wasn't sure what to expect. So I just showed up. Now I spend a lot of time prepping myself mentally for the appointment. I usually start shaving about a week beforehand, so that the hair is long enough to grab onto, but not too long where it's going to be painful. I also lay out my clothes beforehand, so I know exactly what I'm going to wear afterwards. I like to wear something loose and flowy, and I always make sure to have a tampon with me, just in case. By the way, if you haven't seen my full preparation video for waxing, make sure to check it out. Now, back in the day, there was no such thing as pre or probiotics for the skin. Now I take a probiotic for my skin 1 hour prior to my appointment. Also, everyone knows that aloe is good to soothe the skin after waxing, but I recently read that you should apply it 24 hours after waxing. So now I buy these aloe wipes and I wipe myself down immediately after the appointment. At home, I change into clean underwear, reapply the aloe, and then I'm good to go. So now that I've shared all the details, let's sum everything up. Which one was better? Well, here's the shocking part. I actually enjoyed my recent wax at 45, more than I did at 25. I would say that it's about the same amount of work. You have to prepare beforehand and do some upkeep afterwards. But I enjoy the process so much more now than I did then. This is most likely due to the fact that I am just more comfortable with my body now at 45 than I was at 25. I'm also more comfortable with the process and what to expect. Now, when it comes to pain, it depends on the person. I personally feel like my pain threshold is higher now than it was back then. Also, I've heard that the older you get, the thinner your skin gets and the easier it is to wax. Now, since I don't have any photos of my first wax at 25, I'm going to share some photos of my first wax at 35. Just keep in mind that 10 years is a long time. So I looked and felt completely different from when I was 25. Here are the photos. I'll be honest, I wish I could take a hot bath and relax afterwards, but I can't because I'll break out in hives. I did try it once, and I regretted it. I ended up spending the night in an itchy rash. If you're looking for more information on how to prep your skin for waxing, make sure to check out this video. And if you'd like to see what my skincare looked like at 25 versus now, make sure to check out this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.